Hi guys, welcome back. Thanks for stopping by. Today I wanted to give you a quick overview over which journals I currently use, and I must say I've never used this many at the same time as I do now, and I'm not sure how that happened, but yeah, here we are. And so I thought I'd just quickly explain the purpose of each of these and just go through it very quickly. I don't want this to be such a long video. So I'm going to start with the smallest one, which is, so some of you I'm sure will know this is like a 1 line a day diary, and it goes over 5 years. It's called a 5-year memory book, and I got this from Amazon, and I will link this down below where you can get one of these. I think it's a really cute idea. So each page has entries for 5 years. You put the year down yourself, and then you just make the entry for whatever day that is, and then you just keep doing it, and every year you do it, you see what happened on that same day the year before or 2 years before or whatever. So I've been doing this since I bought this middle of January. So my first entry is January 11th, and I've actually been keeping it up. So now it's August 15th today, but completed it until August 14th. So I'm very proud that I managed to keep this up. I mean, it's really just like 1 or 2 lines a day. And what I put in here is usually a condensed version of my day, or if something big happened, I will note it in here so that I will be able to look back at it next year or a few years afterwards. So I really like this one in particular. There's different options out there, but this one, I like this blue. I like the cover. I like the gold foil on the edges. So as I said, I will link that down below. So that's one. Then the other one, if you've watched any of my Journal with Me videos, this is the Traveler's Notebook I do that in. And none of my Traveler's Notebooks are the original Traveler's Notebook company, former Midori, because, yeah, okay, there's 2 reasons. One is because I don't really see why I should be paying so much for it, although I know the quality is great, and a lot of people are going to probably hate me now for saying that. But yeah, I mean, I think you can get just as good from other brands. I'm so happy with mine, so I figure, you know, why spend more on it? Having said that, I might do it in the future, but for now, since I haven't done this for too long, I've had Traveler's Notebooks now maybe for half a year, so I'm still kind of a newbie. So maybe that opinion will change. But another reason why I am so happy with these other brands is because, and I don't understand why Midori does that, is they have the elastic band, is connected here in the back, right? And I don't get that, because that kind of, the knot here makes it not be flat anymore, and it just, I don't know, I think, I don't get it, honestly. I much prefer it to be on the spine here, because here it really doesn't bother me. So yeah, I don't know if anyone can explain that logic to me. I would love to hear it, but I don't get it. So, but anyway, going into this, so this currently has 1 insert in it where I do my Journal with Me pages. It's just a blank insert, and I added these 2 bookmarks myself, and around the insert is one of these plastic sleeves, basically, where I have, in the back I have some washi tape, various kinds, and in the front I have a pocket with a lot of scraps. But what I don't like about these pockets is that a lot of them, so this is the second one that has happened to me, is after a while they don't stay closed anymore when you zip them. Of course, not trying to demonstrate that. It is actually closed. I can't believe it. So this was actually one that was always open, even though I zipped it up. It's kept coming open. Okay, now of course, because I'm on camera, it's closed. But yeah, Okay, for some reason it's staying closed now, but it will open again, I'm sure. So that kind of bugs me. So I did order from AliExpress these beautiful canvas pockets, and I love these. I have it in my other journal already. I'll show you that, but I love the material. And so it has a zipper pocket and on one end. And what I love about the zipper pocket is it's wider. So if you see in comparison, it's just a tiny bit wider than the other sleeve, but that makes such a difference for when you're putting stuff in. And then on the other side, it has the 3 pockets, just like this one does. On this side, so it has 3 pockets. And then here on the other side, where you just have this long sleeve, this one actually has a flap. So that is awesome, and I really love it. The only drawback this compared to the plastic sleeves is, of course, you can't see what's in it. But I am willing to sacrifice that for just a good quality and something I'm really happy with. Oh, and I just keep a clip here where I just clip my pen in like this, and it does stand out, but it does not bother me. So it works very nicely. So that's one. And then my second one, this is the newest one. This one I got, I think, from Amazon, and I will link that below as well. This one I got from AliExpress. I will link it below. It came with a clip that had a pen holder attached to it, but I don't really like that pen holder because it just sticks out too much and it's too bulky because it's out of the same leather material. So I just use the clip on its own. I just attached these 2 charms to it as well. I also attached a bookmark, this little camera thing. And this is the journal I use for more personal journaling. I do have a flip through of these 2 inserts, which are from the Daphne's Diary magazine. So I just added these 2 inserts in here. And so this is my more personal journaling, where I just stick things in and write stuff. Yeah, so I really enjoy working in this one, but I don't do this on a daily basis. Again, I have the pocket sleeve in the front. Here I have some bits of paper, and here I have the other side where I would usually put washi tape samples, and for some reason I haven't done that yet, but I will probably still do that. And again, I just have a clip with my pen. So that's number 2. And the third one, which is a really fat baby, and this is the one actually I carry with me all the time, and it's really heavy, but I really like this leather. This is I believe it's also from Amazon, and it's really worn because I just throw it into my bag. And this one has a different wrap or a closure. It doesn't have the elastic, but it has this wrap thing, which is also an elastic actually. And so this was the first one I ever got, and it's okay. I think I prefer the other ones, and I actually could change that myself. I might actually change that, but yeah, I'm okay with it for now. So inside so here I put the other canvas insert. So here I just have a whole bunch of stickers. And as I said, this wide pocket makes such a difference. I love it. It fits so much. Then I have actually 3 inserts in here. So 2 of these, this one and this one, I got from Michaels when I was on vacation in the States. And then I added another lined one. And I don't really use lined a lot, but I will show you how I use it later. Yeah, so going into this first one, I kind of made a health journal where I basically wanted to track what I eat and exercise I do. And I've done this in a style that I usually never do. Like, it's all over the place. I just stick things down that I don't know where else I should put them, and it kind of looks like it looks like a 12-year-old did it, but actually I'm okay with that because it's fun. I'm enjoying it. I'm putting things in there that I wouldn't put anywhere else, and I'm just playing around and having fun. So basically and it changes throughout throughout the pages. You'll see a little bit. So I've done this for over 3 weeks now, and yeah, I've been stamping, putting washi tape, stickers, and then just writing what I eat and the exercise I do or not do. And yeah, so I'm having really fun with it. These are like tattoos from this candy. So I just stuck tattoos in here. This is just stamping that I just colored with watercolor. Then some of the pages have, so this is a stamp I got. This is again one of those tattoos. Then yeah, this is a rub-on actually. Random stamping, washi, drawing. I have no idea what this thing is. It just appeared somehow. Doodling, anything, you name it, it's in here. Stamps, washi, beautiful washi. And I really love it because it's just very playful. And then I decided to not color the whole page anymore, but just to do like these, I don't even know what you call it, swooshes. I don't know, it's all watercolor. So I just use a flat water brush and just go over it with watercolor. And I kind of like that more at the moment. For some reason I cannot just write on a white page. I don't know what it is, but that's just how it is. So yep, so that was yesterday, and I kind of try to prep my pages a little bit. So I've stuck down some things here, wrote the date, and I always write which day of the week it is. And yeah, these are, yeah, so I've prepared another few pages, and these are still blank, so I need to prep these. So moving on, this is the back side of the canvas thing. I have all my washi samples here. I have some more washi samples in here, as well as some Post-its that I think are really cute. They're also from my Michaels haul, which I have a video. You can check that out. And then here is, so these two inserts are used for tracking my YouTube progress. So I'm still very new to YouTube. I've just had like 4 months now. So I'm still working on which system works best for me. So this is an insert that had already like a monthly and weekly calendar. So the monthly looks like this. So basically this is, yeah, so April 8th was my first YouTube video, and then I just put in the monthly overview when I posted which video, and I kept doing that. And then I don't know why. Oh, because then it stopped. I don't know why. It's just stopped. I think I don't know what the last month was, but then for some reason it just didn't go on. And so I just made my own template with an Excel spreadsheet, and it took me a while, but then I managed to figure out the dimensions and how big the boxes need to be and everything, and I color coded each month. So August is yellow, and then you have, yeah, see, the weird thing is the September one is again the original one from the book in any case. So then I have September, and then it really ended, and then I continued with just a regular insert, which is lined, and then I started just sticking my template. I just glued them on the lined pages. So I have October then in purple, and then November, December, and the last one I did was January 2019. So we'll see if I like this system. If I do, then I'll just keep pasting the pages in here. If not, I will see what I come up with. But for now, it's working well. I just realized that Now, for example, in August, you see I put here all the videos that I have filmed but not posted yet, and I totally ran out of space. So then I had to start writing them down like on another sheet, which is actually meant for the weeklies. I don't really use the weeklies, so I just added a page now where I just say videos to post, and I put them here. And for September, I'm gonna do the same because I know I'm gonna run out of space here. And then in the very back, I just have like some planning pages because I also have like a monthly art class that I have with my colleagues, so I do the planning for those here. And again, I cannot just write, I have to put something else on it to make it look nice. It's so interesting. I don't know if, I guess a lot of journalers would have that. And here I just stuck the etiquettes of the watercolors that I bought, just so that I know on the go if I want to buy another one, I know which ones I already have. This pen is really cool. This is from AliExpress, and I really love it. It's just a thin black roller pen. I don't know the width. From the way it writes, I'd say it's 0.3, but I really like it. It's from AliExpress. I will link it below. Yeah, and it's nice and heavy, and I also just clip it on one of these things. And then, yeah, so I've showed you this one, and then in the very back, this is also from AliExpress. It's a writing board with a beautiful photo of Audrey Hepburn, and on the other side it has like this ruler, because that's really handy if you don't, like if you have blank pages and you want to write straight, or for measuring. It has inches and centimeters, so I will link that below, and I just kind of keep that in the back. So that concludes all of my journals that I'm currently using. So I hope you enjoyed this. I love watching people showing me how they use their journals, so I hope this, I don't know, inspired someone to find their style. I don't know. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Bye.